Now, recently I sat down with the star of the show, Ryan Hurst. You might recognize him from Sons of Anarchy or Remember the Titans. We touched on everything from the show to politics to where the two of those topics could meet. So this is set in Kentucky. Mm-hmm. Which is, you know, it's the part of the world where...
The part of the world?
There's a lot of political discourse going on right now about the fate of the country. And it's interesting because some of the storylines you have in the show about, you know, the environment and big business and living off the grid, those things were written before the election. Are you surprised how the election has turned out?
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, I think like a lot of people, I'm, you know, surprised by the way that the election turned out. But, you know, it was the best part about making the show is that I feel like WGN has sort of decided to, you know, tackle some really American issues, like all of their material, whether it's underground or Salem or Manhattan, sort of shining a light of, you know, into the sort of darker, more intriguing parts of America.
Yeah.
But with our show, the part that I love the best is that we get to sort of comment or tackle, you know, blue-collar America, you know, and how it relates to corporate America.
And a big part of the country that feels like it's been ignored by both parties.
But we get to do it.
That's right.
How everybody wants to see it, which is, you know, big hairy guys like me writing ATVs for department stores.
Writing ATVs in the Upper South, there's no greater joy. Do you guys actually shoot in Kentucky?
No, in Pittsburgh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Another swing state that was part of the Rust Belt that's also seen its share of interesting political turmoil.
And the set is right behind a nice little Jewish day camp.
Wonderful. So you can babysit the children in your spare time. Now, you've been instrumental not only in Outsiders but also Sons of Anarchy, designing some of the tattoos.
Sure.
Are you a tattoo artist?
No, but I would be.
If you had the skills?
If I wasn't doing that, if I wasn't doing this, I would be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's an art form that I take a lot of, you know, interest in, always have.
And I know you've talked about Maori tattoo work because Maori warriors are, of course, covered head to toe in tattoos, and how the shaman in that culture feels that there are tattoos already inside of you, and
their job is to bring it out.
Do you agree with that philosophy?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You know, it's so instrumental. It's a foundational part of their culture, I think. You know, I've always thought that that's beautiful. Instead of going to somebody and going like, yeah, I'd like this, you know, little thing
I'd like
right
a mockingbird and a wristlet.
Yeah.
If I were going to get another tattoo, what should I get?
Well, I can't see your whole body. I don't know, something on your back. Do you have,
I have nothing on my back.
Yeah.
Except for a stray mole and slight hump that I'm hoping a good doctor in Transylvania can fix. Hopefully. But, yeah, no, I would be curious to see where your design goes. I also know, and this is really interesting, that you are a level 2 Kundalini yoga instructor.
Oh, wow. You did your homework.
The breath of fire.
Yeah. I'm just taking level 2 right now. Yeah, absolutely.
And how has the mindfulness translated to acting success for you? Is there a correlation?
I don't know if there's necessarily a correlation. It definitely keeps me grounded, keeps me, you know, feeling good, feeling neutral.
Yeah. Is that all the exercise anyone needs?
Yeah, to a certain degree. You know, it helps all of the hormones secrete the way that they're supposed to. It keeps you, you know, de-stressed, keeps all the sort of, you know, stress hormones and, you know, the adrenals working good.
Yeah.
And keeps you, you know, straight.
I need something to cover my adrenals.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get that continued success with the show. Really interesting storylines, and I think people will find a lot of themselves. You talk about darker corners. I think this is a part of the United States that is misunderstood. So, and people can get some understanding with Outsiders.
Hope so.
Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it.
You got it.